Hey guys, so it is the weekend and we're super excited just because we need to get some rest. It's been such a long week. We've really not been feeling too well this week, I'd say for the last week and a half or so. And we've also had the kids home from preschool. It's just been like a really crazy time. So let the house go a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this place. It is a mess. So we're just gonna do a little bit of a clean with me this morning, get this place all straightened out, get these dishes washed, get everything all cleared out. And we're also, you know what's crazy, guys? It is so windy today. Like if you look out the window, just look at everything blowing. I hope you can see that. Like the water looks so turbulent and the plants and everything's blowing, but really the water is where you can see it best. So actually what happened is that Daya left the trash cans out the other day. So the trash company, long story guys, they've been coming a lot earlier than they normally would. And Daya left the trash cans out because he doesn't want to miss the trash again later this week when they come. But unfortunately for him, because it's so windy, the trash cans like blew all over the street and he's like out there now trying to pull them back in, and he is not happy about it at all that he's having to do this. And I don't know why he's wearing shorts, but yeah. So that's what we've got going this morning. I'm just gonna get started cleaning up a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to show you our study and where it is currently. Yes.
Don't be lying to these people. Don't be lying.
Did you enjoy pulling the trash back in?
It's never my fault.
It's cold.
It's never my fault.
I know, they've been coming super early. So before, like they would miss picking up some of the neighbors' trash. And then now I guess the company started coming super early, and to the point where if you don't put your trash can out the night before, you miss the trash, which is what happened to us. So this is the current state of our study. It's got a little bit of everything in it. And so this is one of the spaces I'm going to be working to straighten out today, just because it's got a lot going on right now. And part of that is like when our kids get home, this is one of the places while we're still working that we all congregate. They kind of lay in that chair over there and watch us work. Then we also have a chair in the hallway that they really like. Also, we put these curtains up because I was desperate for it to get a little, I don't know, I like a dark office for some reason. When I'm on my video calls, of course, the light's great though. So we quickly put them up, but as you can see, there's tons of wrinkles on it. So if I can get to that today, I'm gonna try to like steam all of that out. My goal today is to get this cleaned out. We're also gonna be going to Target and World Market. I saw some office chairs at World Market that I really liked. Actually, Daya saw them in a model home and we want to see if we're going to love them. These chairs have seen better days. And then I just want to get a little bit of order in this space. That lean-in lamp over there, I've had it since like my first apartment in college, and Daya won't let me get rid of it. That lamp drives me crazy. It doesn't even stand up straight anymore. It was like...
It doesn't matter.
It was like $5 and I was in college, and I loved it then, but now like it just throws off the entire space in my opinion. But he loves it, and even though it falls over every 5 minutes. And if you look under his leg here, he's also created like another impromptu like tool storage, and it's driving me insane. The tools need to go where the tools go, which is not here.
You need easy access.
He's got so much stuff under his feet, guys. It's crazy. He's got another box right here.
My feet.
There's just so much stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. We've got this huge ladder in here. And in his defense right now, we do use the ladder around the house to get some stuff done. But I want to my thought is to put some like wire basket. My vision is something like bronze on this side of the television so that I can put mail and file other important things away in there. Right now, our kids do get into the cabinets and take out some of the stuff I have filed away. So I want to put files where it would be harder for them to reach. I'm also going to be doing some online shopping for hardware for these cabinets. I'm going to be playing off of the brass on the light there for the hardware that's going to go here. If you have any ideas or anything, my goal would really be for Daya and I to agree on the same office chair. I just think it's really aesthetically pleasing, but he's being difficult, guys.
There's nothing wrong with this chair. That's excellent back supports, strapped in.
Okay, guys, I have to show you this chair.
I'm looking for my belt.
Put his belt on a torn pillow. So I would say this is not a good, comfortable chair if you had to rig this up. But, you know, if you beg to differ, go ahead and let us know in the comments.
Really?
But yeah, those are my thoughts today. Fix the curtains, get that steamed out, clean this off a little bit, sanitize everything, just clean off the desks, get everything a little bit arranged, move out some of the equipment that's not supposed to be in here. And we'll just go from there. But yeah, this is our office right now. Follow me and we're gonna get some things done today. All right. So I actually decided I was gonna start off by unloading the dishwasher. So that's what I'm doing here, is just taking everything out of the dishwasher, getting all of those things all arranged, and then I start to load the items in the sink into the dishwasher. If any of you guys are like me growing up, I never used the dishwasher, and now I live by it. So I really love my dishwasher. It has the 3 racks there. So if you are a mom and your kids use a lot of sippy cups and things like that, that top rack is really awesome for it. And as you can see, I pulled my bottom rack out way too far and it got stuck while I tried to push it in. So guys, my sink is probably one of my most favorite parts of this kitchen. Ignore the mess, I'm still cleaning up, but I really just quickly wanted to show you this. I love that it has the grids on the bottom to protect the bottom of my sink from being scratched up if I put like heavy pot or a ton of dishes or different things in there. These grids actually came with the sink. And then I also love that it comes with a drying rack. So if you don't have this actually holds quite a bit, but today I'm just putting my pots on there. I don't typically like to put my pots in the dishwasher because it takes up so much room and I want to be able to put more. So I'm going to show you the front of the sink. It is an apron style, and the one I got is the 50/50. So here's the other full bowl. So I love it because it comes with this dish drying rack that fits the sink perfectly. It also comes with some other pieces. Let me put this down here and see if I can show you, if I can grab those pieces to show you really quickly. So it comes with this cutting board and it just fits on there perfectly. So if you want to cut something, this also comes with this sink package, which I really love it. It's super functional. You can take that out. It also comes with a strainer that fits perfectly into the sink. So a lot of times when I boil spaghetti or I need to clean my fruits and vegetables for the week, I'll just pour them in here and it just works out great, guys. Like, I really, really love this thing. And you could even layer it. So a lot of times I do this. I layer it and I'll cut something, and then if it's something small, I'll scoot it in there. If it's something larger, then I kind of stagger it where I cut the items I want to cut, and then I can just scooch them in the strainer there and rinse it out. But I really love all of the accessories that came with the sink. So 1, 2, and 3 came with the sink. I really like my faucet too because I can pull it down. It turns left and right. I'm able to pull out the hose more if I need it. It goes right back in, and then I can anchor it in here when I'm all done. And of course my soap dispenser. I will link this soap dispenser. So if you've had a soap dispenser before, a lot of people have the ones where like you have to, there's a bottle attached to it at the end and you have to constantly fill that bottle. It lasts like maybe once a month you have to fill the bottle. So this one, I actually got the one where the tubing goes into your big bottle of soap. So I don't have to refill it until that big bottle of soap that probably lasts like 6 months or so is finished. So I'll link it below for you so you can see it, but it's really cool. But yeah, so I really love this sink, guys. I just want to take a moment to show you all the little accessories that came with it. And then now I'm going to finish cleaning off the rest of the countertop, get everything else put away. The stove's still pretty clean, so I probably won't touch that. I think it's okay for me for right now. I'm just gonna clean off the rest of the countertops and then clear off the dining table and the floor.
Abby, what are you doing? Abby, put the juice down.
What are you doing? No, we've had enough juice. You've had enough juice. You've had enough juice. You've had enough juice. Enough.
Thank you. No.
All right, guys, I have to show you these because they drive me absolutely insane. So I love this table, but these are not super kid friendly in terms of these little like grooves that are supposed to be accents on the table. So you can tell which part of the table, you may not be able to from the video, but I can tell which part of the table my kids primarily eat at. Because if you look in those little grooves, there's dirt in there. If you have any recommendation on keeping these clean, please let me know. I try to do table mats, but they don't leave it on the table throughout their entire meal. So what I typically do is I get a toothpick of some sorts or something thin and stick them in this groove and push it all the way down to clean it out. So that's what I'm about to do here. All right, guys, we did it. Look at that. Yes. This is how I love to see this place. All clean and shiny. I love it. So let me know what you think in the comments regarding the items that I have out here. We've just been trying to unpack and get everything out of boxes. These are not necessarily the items I'm going to keep on the counter here. I have some ideas, but let me know what your thoughts are and if you have any suggestions. Okay, guys, so now the plan is I'm going to put my shoes on, get the kids, together a little bit, and then we're gonna run to Target and go to World Market and go see what we can find for the office. All right, guys. Finally, we are on our way. Woohoo! It was a battle getting everyone in the car, guys, but we are here. I'm ready to go in and shop. OMG, guys, they had so many good things in here. Their 2022 collection is awesome, but I'm gonna try to stay focused on items that I need to complete our study project. So this chair is called the Huxley. It has a very mid-century modern vibe to it. It's luxurious. I would totally put it in my study as the lounge chair if I didn't already have that gray one. It's $4.99, guys. This is a velvet sofa, and I actually considered it for our foyer as a settee, but I don't think my kids would let velvet hold up really well, so I kind of went with something else from Wayfair instead. This chair is just so beautiful. Can you imagine if you paired it with that other lounge chair, guys? It's just so pretty. It's $249, very inexpensive. It's called the Bycast. This is the Declan chair. This is the one we actually saw in the model home that we came into the store to see, but on second sight, Daya didn't really love it as much, so we're now going to be looking for something else. Now this chair here is also $249. I think it's called the Zarek. Beautiful, very mid-century modern feel. Reminds me of something I would see at Pottery Barn or West Elm. All of these chairs are, but for a fraction of the cost. They have that same look. They have good comfort. Now, this I think I'm going to purchase. I can solely see myself putting my pens in here, my paper clips, other little knickknacks that I have laying around the office. What do you think, guys? And I love that they are stationary. They don't move. I believe it's $29.99, and it's just going to look really pretty with the brass hardware that we're going to put on the cabinets in the study. Guys, one way to make your study feel luxurious and to the next level is con sliding. So look at how inexpensive these are, and they're just so beautiful. They had different shapes, different patterns for you to choose from, so many options. Now, winner, winner, winner. I think this is the chair we are actually going to end up picking. This is the Layton. It's $249. All the office chairs were $249. It swivels, it reclines, it goes up and down. I love the color of the legs there. I think it's just going to be really, really pretty in our study. I just, look at me. I'm enjoying being in that chair. Very easy to stand up, very ergonomic too. So the best part about this chair is that Dio chose it and he loved it. He was really excited about it. He went back and sat in that blue one that we actually came into the store to see, and he said this is absolutely the winner for him. So hopefully he will get rid of that ratted pillow he has in his current chair. Now, these globes are just so aesthetically pleasing, guys. They're so beautiful. Can you imagine this in your office? And I think it's just $49.99. Just so, so pretty. They had so many different globe options, different sizes. I think we're going to eventually purchase one of them, just not sure which one. Dio didn't like the clear ones from back there that I really loved. He said they didn't have the countries and the continents on there. So this cart is just really pretty. It's $129. I'm considering using it as like a snack cart for my kids because they can't reach some of the pantry shelving. What do you guys think? It could also be really cool in the office, but I don't think my kids will let it be still. As you can see, they were touching all over it the entire time we were at the store. So I don't think they'll let my papers just sit in there quietly, but it might be a really cool snack cart in the pantry where they can grab and go. And the color is just so pretty. I'm in love with all things brass this year, guys. All right, on our way to Target. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? Guys, don't sleep on those items that are in the front carts and Target, guys. There's so many home decor pieces. Look at these shelves. They're just $3. The water bottles from earlier were just $3 too. There's so many things up there. There's always home decor pieces. There's household pieces. I think I'm actually going to pick up a couple of these water bottles for the house. They're just so minimalistic and beautiful, and I really, really love the aesthetic that it gives. I like see-through things to be able to see my liquids. Heart and hands, Joanna. Joanna knows my heart, but I need to stay focused, guys. I need to stay focused. I need to find the shelves. I gotta go find the study shelves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's really what I need to focus on. Oh my goodness, guys, look at the Studio McGee and Threshold collaboration. All of these planters and plants are so beautiful. I love the vases. There's just so many options here, and I will come back to show you all of these things, but I really need to find some shelves for the study, guys, to get all this mail off the floor and off, the tabletops. You got it, babe.
Come on, carry it.
Hey Joy Fam, so we are back home. As I mentioned earlier when we were in Target, y'all, I couldn't find the shelves that I wanted. Not that I had seen them at Target before, I just kind of had a vision in my head and I thought I would be able to find something similar to what I had in my head in Target. And unfortunately at my local Target, I didn't even see any like hanging organizational wall shelves at all. That I could use for the office. So I was looking for something that I could put up on the wall to put mail and things in, or things that I need to follow up on, but that's to be continued. I do want to show you a few of the items that we got. Let's see here. So here's my little mini haul from World Market and Target this morning. The kids came with us, so of course they got a bunch of stuff too, a bunch of toys. Surprisingly, the toys were priced very well at World Market. I think they were 75% off, so everything was like $4 or $5 a piece that the kids got. But got this here. I like that everything in it is stationary, so I'm thinking I'm going to put some pens in here and a few of my other office knickknacks. I like that it's this brassy color because that's what the hardware color that I'm going to put in the study is going to be. I also found this little marble top, so I like to burn candles and have things on the counter. This one is priced at $29.99, so $30. I think I got it for $20 instead of $30 because if you look closely, this one has a little bit of damage here, and it was the only one they had left in stock. So unless I wanted to order online, this is the only option. And for the purpose that I'm going to be using it for, I don't think you'll ever really see that damage. And I thought it was really pretty. Babe, Dyer really wanted a globe for the study. He loves looking at the different countries and places, and so we grabbed one of these. They had a bunch of different options, but we went with this one because it's a lighter color and it also has the gold accents on it, or the brassy looking accents, which will be great for our study space. All right, so those were the things that we got from World Market. We did find the office chair that we're going to purchase, but they didn't have it in stock at the store. So our options are come back to the store in a couple of days and they'll have it. They're coming in stock. They just don't have it yet. Or the other option is to just order it online and have it delivered to our house. So then we went on to Target. So I thought these little water bottles, guys, were so cute. I don't know if you can see them. And they were just $3. They have the little lanyard piece here where you can use to hold on to it. I also like that it has the measurements for the liquid here. Hopefully you can see that. I love that they're clear. It looks, it's just easy. It's simple. It's clean. So I grabbed a couple of them for the kids. I grabbed one in blue. I grabbed one in pink and one in this like burnt orange color that I just thought was really, really cute. Something else I got at Target was this planter. It is huge. I love it. So I like that it's got like this concrete roughness on the inside, which you're not going to see much of, but I do like the exterior having that stone or finished concrete look. It's going to be going at the back of the dining room, kind of where that vacuum is currently, is where it's going to be going. Right back in there. And so it's going to have a fig tree in it, and it's going to be in that corner. So I just went ahead and grabbed it while I was in Target. It was $60. The other ones that I was looking at West Elm and Pottery Barn were $200 and up that looked similar to this. And so since this was the only one I saw in store in Target, I just quickly grabbed it. It's huge. It's like, you see my arm. Yeah, it's pretty big. So I'm really excited about that, so that when my fig tree comes, it'll be able to sit comfortably in there. And then the last thing I got was this pillow. I really love just how fluffy it is, and it's kind of like, it's a nude color. 1 minute here. So it's really soft, really squishy. Really like it. I think I'm gonna put it in our little hallway sofa waiting area in front of our study. I think it'll play really well off of that sofa and the pillows that are already there, but it's just so soft. And that space is used by our kids, so we try to keep it pretty and sleek, but also really functional in the pieces that we put there. All right, so with that being said, although I couldn't get everything today, I am going to take a break, eat lunch, then get online and order those items we wanted from West Elm that they didn't have in stock. And then I'm going to do a little search and see if I can have the shelves that I have in mind. And hopefully those will arrive here shortly, and you'll actually be able to watch me put the study together or get it in order a little bit more. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending your day with us. Hope you were able to get some inspiration. Please drop it in the comments and let us know. Also, I'm sure I'm going to be back. I'm always back in Target to pick up a pillow or something. So I'll be sure to show you some of my favorite pieces the next time I'm there. All right, guys, until next time, Joy Famm.